Milo was invented in Australia.
Stop. Flat the butter and then make it flat. Okay? Percent less sugar. Okay.
Okay, please tikam eh.
水也是有装下水，是这边。
哦，有可以拿水啊
对
，5个 job 啊。
对，至少5个 shot 就可以拿 free gift。
OK。
No, it doesn't mean it's drink.
Oh, do you even know how to queue like that?
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Yeah, hold on, okay? Just follow him. You need to go, okay?
Thank you very much for waiting. Have fun. Welcome to Pekan Milo.
Hi, welcome to Pekan Milo. I'm your tour guide here. Okay, so I'll bring you walk around here and then total you will collect 5 stamps. So this one is Panggung Milo and it's your first stop. So you can come forward. We will let you know about the history of Milo and then later we'll have a Q&A session so you all can pay attention to it. Thank you.
Okay. So basically, Milo was invented in Australia in 1934. And then it was invented by this old man right here. His name is Thomas Wayne. He's actually a food scientist in Australia. Okay? And then Milo was introduced later in Malaysia in 1950. So can I ask all of you, how do you guys normally pronounce Milo?
Melo.
Milo. So Milo. Okay, so as a Malaysian, I believe you all have heard like all sorts of pronunciation, right? Some people say Milo, Melo sometimes. But the correct pronunciation, as the MC said, is Milo. Okay? So let's move on over to here. So you can see from these pictures, actually Milo is very active in sports. In fact, they are involved with almost 200 sport competitions every year in Malaysia. And they have also trained very successful athletes such as Dato Nicole Devi and Dato Marina Chin over here. She's actually a 7-time gold medalist in the SEA Games in the 70s, like that. Yes, so let's move on here. Okay, looking at this picture, are you guys familiar with this? Milo trucks?
Yeah.
Our childhood memories, right? So actually these trucks, their purpose is to encourage younger people, especially students, to be more active, exercise more. And whenever they reach a school, students will have to do a 20-minute aerobic exercise before getting their cup of Milo. Whether it is in school or sports day even, that's how they encourage students to basically exercise more. And on average, 2 million students in Malaysia will participate in this activity. Okay. Let's move on to the other side.
You want to grab yourself a free cup of Milo? We won't stop you. Come on in.
Okay, so this picture right here is actually the biggest Milo factory in the world right now. Okay? And it is located in Chembok, Negeri Sembilan. So the size of it is actually 43 acres, which is equivalent to 40 football fields. So you can imagine how big it is. So as they are so big, they are able to produce 200 packets of Milo in just 1 minute. Therefore, they export to over 20 different countries overseas, including US as well. Okay, so for this is actually the slogan Malaysia Boleh. You guys know about it? So the slogan was actually developed by Milo as well. So they work together with the Olympic Council of Malaysia to come up with the slogan basically. And also here are some pretty iconic moments. We have younger Tun Mahathir over here signing a Milo ball. Then we have our athletes in SEA Games and also big events hosted by Milo as well. This is actually the Malaysia breakfast stage, I believe last year, I think. So everything clear? Okay, so for my Q&A question, I would like to ask, when was Milo invented?
1934.
1934. 1934, right?
See ya. I thought
So all of
70 years
you will
ago.
get your stamps. And your papers, yes.
Huh? You remember?
I remember I heard this one.
I thought 70 years ago.
70 years ago was in Malaysia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
This thing yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
This one. I'm holding on. Only go.
这个好像有。Wow, this one so old already. I never see before so old one.
I have this thing also.
You got me?
This one. Then I'm very old already.
Oh, this one 40, 50 years ago. Where did you find this one?
Because my brother drink Milo.
Oh. Is it Proton? Tin Milo. This one I think I have, you know. Last time.
very new already.
I think I have. But this one look very familiar.
呢個個下邊我有啦，以前。
是啊。Okay. Wow.
So here is the Kedai Sabadeka. It's selling all the Milo product, but you can only buy it like later after the whole tour and then buy it outside. Okay? So now you can try the new Milo, which is Milo Espresso Plus Milo. Can try?
Thank you. Okay, Alison. Not so sweet.
Actually 2.5 times more fiber. Okay, so your taste is it like less sweet just now? Yes, okay. So this thing is the main ingredient in the Milo powder lah. If you all want to buy it, it's like
Okay.
Minta maaf.
this picture around here and then you all can hashtag us. Hashtag Milo 70 tahun. Okay, like any social media or like take picture around here about Milo, you all can just post and hashtag us. And here is active camera.
So hi everyone, this is the Ketan station and I'm gonna explain to you about Ketan project, alright? So what is a Ketan project? As you can see over here, we focus on recycling carton like this, okay? It doesn't have to be Milo, it can be any type of carton, any drinks, Dutch lady also can, alright? So what's so special about this carton is that inside the inside layer of the carton is actually poly aluminium. And also the outside layer is pulp, can be made into pulp. Okay, so from pulp you can make it simple as something like this. Alright, notebook and paper bag. So for the polyaluminium, it's a bit more special because we make it into polyol panel board, which is, as you can see here, up here the roof, also the walls is also made from polyaluminium. So it's heat compressed. Okay, so we have a roof, we have the walls. What are we making? We're making a house. Okay, so who are we making these houses for? It's for orang asli and orang pedalaman. Basically, Milo have an idea to give back to the community. So how can you guys help us, help Milo to build houses? Is to recycle it properly. Okay, so my colleague here will demonstrate it how. Okay. So the first thing you do after you finish drinking your carton, okay, push the straw inside. This one doesn't have, but it's okay. Push the straw inside, flip the top, flat the bottom, and then make it flat. Okay, this way it's safe space, and then it's easier for us to process it lah, basically. Alright, so you can recycle it to recycle bin like this, but it's quite hard to find something like this. So you can just recycle it in the 3-color bin, the paper one, the blue one. Alright, by doing simple stuff like that, you're already helping us lah, basically. Okay, so that's the carton project. You can take pictures with the Yeah, it's very big. It's waiting for this one.
You take this
Never
one.
seen something like this, so. Yeah.
You want a drink?
Milo, can you finish it? That's the question. No problem.
Yeah, take. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Is to like encourage students to do more sports and then to practice an active lifestyle. So it's like a small sports game. Anyone would like to try? We need 2 players.
So cute.
And after that, 1980s, 1990s, 2000, we had the ever popular Milo.
This one is actually imitate 1980s kopitiam. So inside you can see we have some vintage decoration. So we will serve Milo dinosaur here, which you normally order in Mama. But here we call it as Dino Special, as you can see on the poster there. So you just follow now, then you sanitize around and you sanitize around.
Eh, got Milo bun ah? Got Milo bun to eat ah? Yeah, so
Okay, so we will serve the Milo dinosaur in a small cup lah. Okay. So what is dinosaur? Right. Milo dinosaur is normal lah. Ice Milo atas ada 3 spoon of the Milo powder. That's all. Okay, this is the last station. Okay, this is the last station. So I have few questions want to ask lah. Okay. See whether just now you got this focus on the tour guide briefing or just see leng chai leng loi only ah. Okay, first, very easy warm up questions. How many years Milo has been in Malaysia? How many years? 70. Okay, from which year? In Malaysia, like in Malaysia.
1950.
Yes, 1950. Okay. Very easy one. Okay, I know very easy to like that. Okay. Second, what is the name of the drink that you drink before?
Huh?
Go. Go. You drink before at the corner there. What is the name?
Milo Active Go Plus Fiber.
Yeah, you see the answer ah. Milo Active Go Plus Fiber. Yeah, let me Okay, it's a baharu means so how many percent less sugar? Okay, 50. And how many extra fiber in the packaging? How many extra? How many times?
Okay, please tikam eh. Four is the best one. Don't tick like that. You get 2. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much for the
Oh, wait, you get buku latihan. Yuk. Whole grain cereal. Get 2 pack and get toasted